Day 25 of preparing to skateboard from Canada to Mexico. So I'm pretty sad today. A really good friend of mine, Lana, who helped me clean my apartment, had told me that two of the most devastating things that can happen to a person is the loss of a life and then moving. I'd never really thought about it. I'd never become attached to a place that I've lived. Maybe it's because not many of the places I've lived have felt like home. When I moved into this apartment that I have now, I had nothing. Really, almost next to nothing. My friend helped me move from one spot to another. I didn't even pack first. We just kind of threw everything in his truck and we went. One trip, that was it. Now it took me a whole month to get everything out of my apartment, pack it into storage. This is it. It's the end of this chapter. I lived here for 3 years. If it weren't for this journey, I would have stayed here. Rent was affordable. I got to live by myself for a few years. I got to prove I could do it. When I moved in here, I thought for sure that I would default on rent, for sure that I would mess things up because I'd always burned everything in my life down. But I didn't. And I was never late on rent one single time. I'm speechless, to be honest. It's not even about the fear of moving into my car for a couple months or the fear of being gone for 3-4 months on the road, not knowing where I'm sleeping or where, my next meal is coming from per se, other than my credit card, and the help that some of you have provided for me. But I'm sad that I'll be leaving this place. I'm sad for the luxuries that I'll be giving up. I just disconnected my Tushy from the toilet, and that one thing alone I'm going to miss about this place is just that dang bidet. I tell you, bidets will change your life. Buy a Tushy. I'm sad, but all good things must come to an end. Sometimes we have to move on from a chapter to start the next one, and that's just how it works. I believe that the next chapter will be even better than this one, and I have to tell myself that. I have to believe that. It has to be true. I was used to burning my life down all the time. When I was drinking all the time, I would constantly blow up my life and have to restart from scratch, so it was nothing. But this time I'm, clean and sober. I don't have, I'm blowing my life up on purpose. Obviously with a plan, but it's all just kind of starting to set in a little bit what I'm doing. And it's a bit mortifying. Thank you to everybody who's reached out, offered help, offered support, offered a place to stay. I love you all. Part of me moving into my car is that I will be forced to go to the gym to shower, so I might as well do the things at the gym that I need to do. I will also be forced to go to coffee shops to be productive because I'm not going to hang out in my car. So these are just things that are going to help facilitate the growth and preparation that I need. The extra little push, because by myself, I don't have anybody else to really push me but myself. So I'm going to have to stick it out in the car, at least for a little while. Maybe after a month or so of instilling good habits, I'll be able to, carry that on and sleep in one of your spare rooms. But until then, I've got to grind it out and, kind of really feel the lows of this. As intentional as they are, a lot of positive things will come from that low space. And I'm just going to lean into it and embrace it. Thank you all again very much. I love you. Day 25. Let's go.